This is Formula SAE Fastcast, the official podcast of the Formula SAE series.
Hello everybody, it's Mike and Scott here for this month's CDS Action News Update. Before we get started, we just want to say, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And before we get into it, Mike, I thought about this the last episode. You remind me of somebody. You look like somebody famous.
I get Russell Brand all the time.
No. I'm thinking Weird Al.
Yankovic.
The one and only.
Weird Al Yankovic. How about that?
You have that kind of look.
Look, personality, style.
Right.
The big three. All right, everybody. Let's get into this. Let's get into this.
I'm excited.
SAE Aero Design West technical design reports are due February 28th. The absolute deadline is March 5th. For Baja SAE, we have both roll cage documentation package and the written cost reduction report due on February 14th. The absolute deadline for these is February 19th. Remember, both registered and waitlist teams must submit all required event documents. Failure to turn in these mandatory documents will risk removal from the competition.
So speaking of document submissions, Mike, the 2022 Baja SAE cost event description is now revised and available for review. The description can be viewed in the cost folder under the online series resources.
Over the years, the Collegiate Design Series has developed a really great partnership with Briggs & Stratton with regards to SAE Supermileage competition engines. Unfortunately, supply chain issues have impacted our ability to obtain the originally required Briggs & Stratton engines for this season. For this reason, SAE has made the decision to allow teams to use any other internal combustion engine to power the vehicle. All other competition requirements are still applicable and will be checked out on site during the technical inspection. For more details on this change, please visit the Supermileage newsfeed at the link in the description.
Mike, are you telling me that they can use any internal combustion engine?
Any engine. Any. Whatever their hearts want.
Really?
Whatever you want to make that thing go vroom, you use it.
It's just a fun opportunity to really do what your heart desires.
Be creative.
Speaking of engines, though.
Oh my gosh, talk to me.
We're going to talk about Baja
Engines.
Engines. But this is kind of sad news. What? We were unable to secure a sponsor for testing new engines for the Baja SA Tennessee Tech and Rochester competitions. But we are hoping to have a new engine for you all to test for Baja SAE Arizona. So stay tuned and we will announce this information as soon as we have it.
Listen guys, we need help from our university teams to act as volunteer judges for the 2022 Chowdhury STEM Innovation Contest.
Yep, in this contest, students ages 4 to 8 are asked to choose a real-world issue to research, imagine, and design their own STEM solution. Then they'll create their own digital presentation to share their ideas in a fun, engaging way.
The sign-up deadline and start date are both Monday, February 21st, with a flexible timeline where you can earn 5 to 10 volunteer hours. To qualify, you must be a career university-level individual, 18 years or older, and a resident in the US of A or Canada. Background in STEM-related field is preferred.
And this is a great way to earn volunteer hours for LearnTwice participants. More information on this opportunity can be found on your competition's newsfeed.
In other volunteering news, we also have a new STEM volunteering opportunity specifically for Southern California teams. The Electric Vehicle Learning Center, in partnership with SAE's AWIM, is planning a new elementary STEM program. This 5-week program will be implemented at the school with over 70 students in grades 1 through 4. This program will kick off on Thursday, February 17th, and will be every Thursday following.
And we are looking for teams in the Southern California area to volunteer either in person or virtually to support their instructors as they implement the program and mentor students as they discover the exciting application of STEM principles. Learn more on this opportunity at, guess what, your news feed.
Keep an eye out for our new Learning Lab content this month on the importance of affiliations, fast track, rosters, and more. We will announce on your competition's newsfeed once this quarter's content has been released.
Mike, there's even more exciting news coming. Are you ready for this?
More? Jaw is dropped.
Pick it up. Here we go. New sponsors and equipment suppliers are continuing to join us for the 2022 season. So keep checking the sponsor tab on your competition's sa.org website to see new sponsors and products available. And also be sure to log into the series sponsors portal so that you can connect with them today.
We also have a brand new technical inspection process for our SAE Aero Design program. We will be running this process a little differently this year, bringing it down into 3-step inspection process. Details on this new process and information on where to find the 22 technical inspection checklist and virtual inspection forms are available on the newsfeed at the link in the
description. It is extremely important that teams participating in the events build out their rosters on SAE.org ASAP. Do you know what ASAP means?
as
Soon
as possible.
We need each team to have their rosters finalized at their earliest convenience so that we can properly ensure communication is happening to all appropriate parties.
Don't forget, LearnTwice is an opportunity for university teams to give back to their community while earning funds for their participation in SAE University program. Check out the link in the description to learn more. And we already mentioned it's a great way to earn some volunteer hours.
In 2022, some static events will take place virtually on hopin.com. All presentations for SAE Clean Snowmobile, SAE Aero Design, and SAE Supermileage will be held virtually. For the Baja SAE and Formula SAE programs, business presentations will be held virtually. Design presentations, though, will be held in person at the event. So stay tuned to your competition's newsfeed as details regarding the schedule and how to sign up your presenters and more will be posted soon.
SAE International University Programs released their SAE COVID Risk Mitigation Plan and COVID Liability Waiver documents, which are to serve as a foundation for on-site operations for this year's in-person events. These documents can be found online under Series Resources within the 2022 CDS Competition Season and COVID Operation Documents folder.
Signed waivers will be required daily for all attendees, volunteers, sponsors, and spectators. SAE looks forward to continuing to offer engaging student programming in 2022 with more on-site operations this year. We thank you in doing your part to ensure our events are safe for all who attend.
So thanks everybody for joining us for this February's CDS Action News Update. I'm Mike.
I'm Scott. And remember,
Stay safe out there.
Thanks for listening to Formula SAE Fastcast. As always, we want to hear from you, so email us at formulasae@sae.org. The show notes for this episode can be found at www.fsaeonline.com. Stay safe and we'll catch you next episode.